The eyes of the racing world turn toward Bristol Motor Speedway, and that's where we find Amy Lynn this morning. So Amy, we're dropping the green flag on race week this morning. So what are you up to at the world's fastest half mile?
Well, Chris, obviously such an exciting week as we are now just days away from all the racing action here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And as we look around, there are plenty of seats to choose from, right, when you're buying your tickets here for the race. But there's also some very special areas, and that's what we're going to show you today. Some different options for race packages. So we're here. This is Bush Banks and Brews, and you can see a special area here at Bristol Motor Speedway. You've got your own food and bar area. You've got your own lounge area. And then you've got all these great seats where you can sit right here in this particular area. It's one of Chipper Harvey's favorite spots here at the Speedway. Chipper, this area is super cool. Look how close you are to the action as they're making that turn.
It is amazing. We built this place a number of years ago. We actually started a little smaller, and it was so popular we just kept going all the way across. But the cars are coming right at you. The track's almost sitting like an egg upright. You can watch all the action without having to turn your head very much.
And of course, you've got these stadium seats. You've also got these great bar stools. And then we see too on this level down, you could also even get a little bit closer with some of those bar stools right over there.
Absolutely. There's a couple different ways you can experience Bush Banks and Brews. You can be up top here where you get a meal and a seat for the entire weekend, or you can just go to the deck, enjoy the Bush lights down there, and watch the race.
And speaking of watching the race, we can't help but notice that you're going to see a little checkerboard on the edge here.
You know, we did a little throwback for the Food City 500. Went back to the red and white walls back in 1992 is what it looked like. And we said, how do we make it different for the fall? We've been black walls for a while. We said, why don't we go checkerboard? So we went black and white checkerboard.
So seeing that for the first time on this Monday morning, well, we are excited because we're going to go around the Bristol Motor Speedway, show you a couple of different options for you as you're picking out your tickets, of course, for Friday and Saturday night's race. But yes, Chris, it is race week, and we couldn't be more excited to be here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We're going to send it back to you. We're going to be on the move.
All right, Amy, sounds like an exciting time to get ready for racing the way it ought to be over there at Bristol Motor Speedway.